special magic at Christmas time this year. Hearts are gay and merry and full of Yuletide cheer. The spirit of the season will make our dreams come true. Memories of Christmas are here for me and you. The caroling bells ring-a-ling and Santa Claus will always be part of Christmas fantasy.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Tonight we are going to be unboxing Batman as Ebenezer Scrooge. I grew up with The Christmas Carol. I love so many different versions of The Christmas Carol. Of course, my favorite one is one from the 60s. We'll get into that one. I think it's from the 60s. We'll get into that one a little bit later in this video. But yeah, I really love this pop. Super funny. We're still going to be getting into Joker, Harley Quinn, and Superman from this line. They're going to be coming up very, very soon. If you guys have missed them, I did do Wonder Woman and The Flash already. Those videos are already on my channel, so make sure to watch out for those if you have not seen them yet. All right, folks, here we have the back of the box. You can see there is Superman up top next to Wonder Woman. At the end, there is Batman, who we're unboxing in this video. We have the Flash, we have Harley Quinn, and we have Joker at the bottom. Super duper dope. All these are about $12.50 at Hot Topic when I first got them. They should still be out. So if you guys feel like you want to get your hands on these, honestly, do it before it's too late. Please, please, please make sure to get your hands on these pops. I don't think you're going to regret it. They are amazing. And like I said, the closer we get to Christmas, the harder they're going to be to find. So make sure to get your hands on those. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get right into this. Here we go. Batman as Ebenezer Scrooge. All right, here he is out of his box. We have Batman, who is basically Mr. Scrooge. He looks super duper dope, you guys. I really do have to say, I absolutely do like this pop a lot. Very nice. Yeah, super fresh. He just, I don't know, to me, he just looks amazing. I'm a huge fan of Scrooge, actually. I grew up watching a certain version of Scrooge. I don't even remember which one it is called, but it's basically like, yeah, if you guys have seen the movie Scrooge with Bill Murray, it's basically based off of that movie. I love Scrooge with Bill Murray. Of course, I grew up with that one as a kid. That one, when I was really little, actually scared the crap out of me once, because like, back when I was little, I didn't really deal well with like zombies, and even though I watched horror movies and stuff when I was a kid, I just didn't really deal well with like the undead. Like, I know in the movie, like, they kind of play, like, you know, there's, you know, just undead characters or whatever. I just didn't deal with that. Like, spirits and ghosts and stuff, I really did not deal with very well. As a child, it always gave me, like, the heebie-jeebies and stuff, which is funny because, like, I grew up watching horror films. Like, I would be the kid watching all of the horror films late at night with my family, knowing that I shouldn't be watching this stuff because I would get terrified. But that was just the kind of kid I was. I would watch horror movies even though they scared the crap out of me. But yeah, so I remember watching the Bill Murray movie and going like, this is, like, I liked it, and I realized that it was more of a comedy than a horror, but like, you couldn't get me to watch and sit through like Night of the Living Dead when I was a kid. I had seen it once when I was a child and it frightened the crap out of me, but as a grown up now, I can watch it for fun. So I have gotten over certain childhood fears. I grew up loving Scrooge, and one of my favorites was, I can't even tell you any of the actors in this film, but I want to say it came out in like the 60s or 70s. And I love that version of Scrooge. It was just called Scrooge, but it was a really great like production that they filmed. It was really, really well done. The music is beautiful, the costumes are beautiful, the score is beautiful, and it just makes it really feel very Christmassy, and I've always loved that. All right, before we start turning him around, I wanted to show you Batman up close. I love that he's in like a Scrooge kind of outfit. I love that he's kind of like in his sleepwear. Even his sleep attire is a little bit bougie. He has bats. I love that. I didn't notice that before. He has bats. Very cool. He's got the candle. Yeah, this is, you know, honestly, this is a very Bruce Wayne. I can see it. Especially, I'm thinking like the Batman Lego movie, which I love. I know some people don't like it. I love the Batman Lego movie, but this is exactly like, this is, to me, it's taken out of the Batman Lego movie. Like this whole scene here. If they ever did like a Batman Christmas Lego movie, I would love to see this version of Bruce in the film at one point. Very cool. Also, shout out to the Batman Lego movie. There needs to be Lego movie pops. Lego Ninjago, the Batman Lego movie, and of course just the Lego movie. I'm a huge fan of that series. It's so funny. It's not even a series. It's kind of a series, like an anthology sort of thing. Very cool. Right, here is Batman all around. And before anyone says anything, I'm going to tell you now, no, that is not Batman's stand. I'm not sure whose stand that is. It is definitely one of the 6 that I just bought of the the characters from DC, but it is not actually Batman's stand. That's why he's standing a little funny on it. I had just realized that when I started making this video. I was like, this is not Batman's stand. This is absolutely not Batman's stand. But whoever stand it is, it looks okay. It's doing its work. It's doing what it needs to do. And I think that's actually some of the most skin Batman has ever shown in a Batman pop that I have, where his like clothes aren't ripped, but you can actually see his legs, like the bottom of his feet. You can, well, not the bottom of his feet, but you can see like he's got some skin. You can see his hands, his actual hands. You can see a little bit of the neck and chest area there. Of course, you can see where the mouthpiece goes. That's every Batman pop. So this is a Batman. Batman, put some clothes on. This is weird. I know I'm a dork, I'm sorry. I would actually love a Bruce Wayne pop. I've said this before. I don't think I own any Bruce Wayne pops. I'm not even sure if there are any Bruce Wayne pops. I'm assuming there might be one or two out there. I just didn't see them, or I just wasn't collecting at the time, which I don't think is a thing. I think I've been collecting Funko Pops for almost as long as they've been out, but I don't ever recall having a Bruce Wayne Funko. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've even unboxed one with you guys, but I don't recall it. I also don't recall seeing too many of the maskless Bruce Waynes, if for that matter, which I would love a maskless Batman pop. At least if I have one in my collection that I'm not aware of, then maybe getting another one. I'm kind of forgetful. Sometimes I forget about things. I have so many Funkos, can you honestly blame me? Some people are really good about the Funkos they have. They remember every pop that they have. I have so many in my collection, sometimes it's hard for me to remember which ones I have bought. But I don't recall having a Batman without the cowl, or a Batman without, just a Bruce Wayne. I don't really recall having one of those in my collection. I don't think I do, actually. No. Not at all, but it needs to be a thing. It should be, honestly, it should be a thing after all this time. Especially an animated series, Bruce Wayne would be really cool because of how much he is out of the costume in the show. That was one of my favorite things I loved about the show too, was that they had so many like moments of Bruce Wayne just being Bruce Wayne, and I really did, I appreciated that, because of course we know and love him as Batman, but it's great to see him out of costume and doing those kind of things. And again, I would love a regular Dick Grayson and a regular Barbara Gordon as well, out of costume. And I would also love a maskless Red Hood. I want to see Jason Todd's beautiful face. I would love that. So Funko, if you are listening, let's get some of these maskless, costumeless characters. Same thing with Catwoman. Let's get her in regular clothes, get a Selena Kyle pop. I think a lot of fans would be down for like the whole Bat family in just regular clothing, versus just having them always like covered up in their costumes. So that'd be kind of cool. All right, folks, here he is back to center. This is going to be Batman as Scrooge. I really do like this pop. I would say another one of the standout in the collection, simply because it's so Batman, and it's actually really funny. I love that he's just like got his cowl on, but he's still like, they're like Brucey, and then he also has like freaking Batman slippers. It is really, really great. I love it. And also, like, I love that the his getup is sort of the same colors he would wear in some of his, you know, Batman. Even that's not really fair. He has tons of Batman costumes, so any color really, like orange or yellow would be one of the colors he wears as well. But I really do like this. I think it's really humorous, again, like the Rudolph one. And that's kind of what I like from this line. There's a few that are humorous and a few that are just, I feel like more of them could have been just as funny, but kind of sort of missed opportunities. But I don't know, this one is really, really funny. Guys, thank you so much for all of your likes, your follows, subscribes. Thank you for sharing. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure to ring that bell for notifications, and leave me a very nice big like on this video. Let me know you guys like all the work that I am putting out on this channel. We have a lot more to get to, including some more DC Funkos. And of course, we have to get into the Joker, Harley Quinn, and Superman left in this collection. And then we are getting to other things. I have a Fortnite pop we're going to be unboxing. There's going to be a Coca-Cola bear in the mix. There's going to be some Harry Potter, and of course, some Disney. So if you guys like all those kind of things, come back for more videos, because there's going to be a lot more Christmas on this channel before the season is over. All right, guys, thank you so much for all you guys do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Please stay safe. Wear a mask. Peace.
Special magic at Christmas time this year. Hearts are gay and merry.